TSMC's decision to move elite manufacturing to Arizona could cost Taiwan everything. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, plans to build a cutting-edge A16 1.6 nanometer chip fabrication facility in Arizona by 2030, marking a significant expansion of its advanced chip production in the U.S. This decision follows previous investments totaling $65 billion in Arizona, and with the first facility already producing 4 nanometer chips and the second planned for 3 nanometer and 2 nanometer chips, showcasing a commitment to bolstering U.S. artificial intelligence leadership. While initially facing restrictions from the Taiwanese government on exporting its most advanced technology, TSMC's shift reflects a change in strategy, potentially influenced by the Trump administration's efforts to bring advanced chip manufacturing back to the U.S. The Arizona facility is expected to produce A16 chips by the second half of 2026, representing a 2-year delay compared to Taiwan, but still demonstrating a significant commitment to establishing the U.S. as a major player in the semiconductor industry, with TSMC's VP projecting that the U.S. will account for 75% of its business in the long term. TSMC, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, has announced significant plans for expansion in the United States, particularly in Arizona, and where it aims to establish a state-of-the-art facility for producing advanced chips, including a new A16 1.6 nm node by 2030. This decision marks a substantial commitment to the U.S. semiconductor market, influenced by the support and pressure from the Trump administration to enhance American capabilities in chip manufacturing. TSMC's Vice President, Peter Cleveland, indicated that this move is essential for maintaining U.S. leadership in artificial intelligence, AI, best technologies, and signifies the company's intention to make the U.S. its second operational hub, alongside Taiwan. TSMC is investing $65 billion in Arizona, planning to build 3 fabrication facilities. The first facility will focus on producing 4 nm chips, with mass production already initiated and leading tech companies like AMD placing orders for its Ryzen CPUs. The second facility is poised to manufacture high-end chips such as 3 nm and 2 nm, and notably the A16 chip. However, the realization of TSMC's expansion in the U.S. raises concerns regarding core technology transfer, as experts argue that without this, investments in the U.S. alone might not significantly impact the semiconductor landscape. Furthermore, the Taiwanese government has restricted TSMC from producing 2 nm chips offshore, indicating a focus on preserving Taiwan's chip production supremacy. Nonetheless, evolving industry dynamics and U.S. government support indicate a strategic shift where TSMC aims to diversify its operations beyond its home market. Consequently, ongoing projects in Europe are reportedly being paused as TSMC realigns its resources for U.S. expansion. The decision by TSMC executives to fabricate the latest, most cutting-edge wafers outside of Taiwan, for the first time ever seemingly, is a move to save the company and leave the country of Taiwan out to dry. The risk of China invading and taking back the Taiwan island, and ultimately having full control of TSMC and the world's most advanced CPU manufacturer, was a risk too big for TSMC. Many Taiwan lawmakers feel TSMC turned their backs on the homeland and chose for security over patriotism. If China now chooses to invade Taiwan, the USA has no incentive to protect and defend Taiwan. Let's be honest, the only need and reason for USA to defend Taiwan in the past was to protect the world's most advanced chip maker and ensure that Apple, that Nvidia, and now Google would be supplied with the most advanced chipsets in the world. The A16 1.6 nm is expected to hit the market by late 2026, approximately 2 years after its launch in Taiwan. Despite this timeline, it demonstrates that the U.S. will eventually gain access to advanced semiconductor technologies, potentially reshaping the industry's future. TSMC's VP expects that within the coming years, 75% of the company's business could be generated from the U.S., showcasing a significant strategic pivot made possible through governmental efforts to bolster the U.S. semiconductor industry. The expansion will also be relatively cost-effective for TSMC, with production expenses in Arizona projected to be only 10% higher than those in Taiwan. Market dynamics suggest that other companies, such as NVIDIA, are also interested in investing heavily in U.S. manufactured chips, thus highlighting a competitive landscape developing around this initiative. Discussions on potential joint ventures with American companies like Intel, NVIDIA, Broadcom, and AMD are ongoing, reflecting the industry's collaborative shift toward establishing a robust semiconductor presence in the U.S. Overall, at PAN 2, TSMC's expansion plan not only signals a commitment to increasing domestic semiconductor production in the U.S., but also underscores the ongoing geopolitical and market transformations shaping the global semiconductor industry. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE leak shows it is just a recycled Galaxy Z Flip 6. A recent leak reveals Samsung's upcoming budget-friendly foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, to be nearly identical to its predecessor, the Galaxy Z Flip 6, featuring the same design and smaller displays compared to the rumored upgrades in the Galaxy Z Flip 7. While the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE's dimensions show minor but nearly identical measurements, suggesting potential internal changes like a larger battery, the overall design remains largely unchanged, indicating a cost-cutting strategy by Samsung. Rumored to utilize an Exynos chipset and launch months after the Galaxy Z Flip 7, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE aims to cater to consumers seeking a more affordable foldable option, although it essentially rehashes the previous generation's design with minimal improvements. A recent leak has revealed information regarding Samsung's upcoming affordable foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, which is expected to be a rehashed version of the Galaxy Z Flip 6. In recent years, Samsung's foldable devices, such as the Galaxy Z Flip 6 and Galaxy Z Fold 6, have seen price increases without significant technological advancements. In response to the market's demand for more budget-friendly foldable options, rumors of the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE have emerged. Images based on CAD, computer-aided design, have been shared by Samiguru, showcasing what is believed to be the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, although the name hasn't been officially confirmed. The design of the new device closely resembles that of the Galaxy Z Flip 6, featuring a smaller cover display and inner display compared to the rumored Galaxy Z Flip 7, which is anticipated to receive upgrades to these components. Notably, the new device shows slight changes in dimensions. While this difference is minimal, it may provide opportunities for enhancements, potentially including a larger battery similar to what is rumored for the Flip 7. However, many specifications remain unknown at this time, including the processor. It is speculated that the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE will utilize an Exynos chipset and may launch months after the more advanced Flip 7 model. Additional details regarding the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE are expected to surface in the coming months. Samsung's approach to the foldable phone market is increasingly scrutinized, with expectations for the company to revive its innovative edge, especially as new competitors emerge in the sector. The article also touches on Samsung's work on a tri-fold device expected to debut in 2025, alongside 3 other foldable models, highlighting a significant year ahead for the company. Moreover, it stresses the importance of staying updated through various social media platforms and news aggregators for real-time updates regarding Samsung and other tech developments.